Have you ever wondered about the purpose of life or the universe? A question that has been asked countless times across generations. Today we explore a concept that attempts to answer this: teleology. In simplest terms, teleology is the study of purpose, ends, and goals. It's a lens through which we can examine the world around us, asking not just how things happen, but why they do. This fascinating concept has deep roots in philosophy, tracing back to thinkers like Aristotle, who postulated that everything in nature has a final cause or purpose. Yet teleology isn't confined to philosophy. It's been used in science to explain natural phenomena and in religion to argue for a purposeful universe. Even in our contemporary discussions around artificial intelligence and environmental ethics, we see the touch of teleological thinking. So let's dive into the intriguing world of teleology. The roots of teleology can be traced back to ancient times. We begin our journey in the intellectual cradle of Western civilization, ancient Greece. Here, teleology was a cornerstone of thought, with philosophers like Aristotle leading the charge. Aristotle, a giant in the world of philosophy, brought teleology to the fore, introducing the concept of final causes. He proposed that everything in the world has a purpose, a final cause towards which it naturally strives. This was a revolutionary idea that would shape centuries of philosophical and scientific thought. Other philosophers like Thomas Aquinas later built upon Aristotle's ideas, intertwining teleology with religious and theological perspectives. But teleology wasn't confined to the realm of philosophy or religion. It bled into science, becoming a tool to explain the workings of the natural world. From this historical backdrop, teleology has found its place in different domains of human thought. In both philosophy and science, teleology has sparked intriguing debates. Philosophical traditions have grappled with teleology in diverse ways. The ancient Greeks, for instance, viewed the world through a teleological lens, seeing purpose in the cosmos. Aristotle's concept of final causes played a significant role in shaping this perspective, suggesting that everything in nature has an end goal or purpose. In contrast, the scientific realm initially embraced teleology, using it to provide explanations for natural phenomena. However, with the advent of mechanistic explanations, the role of teleology in science began to diminish. Mechanistic explanations, which focus on cause and effect relationships, seemed more in line with the principles of empirical science, creating a rift between teleology and science. This tension, however, didn't spell the end for teleology. Instead, it set the stage for an engaging dialogue between different perspectives. The interplay between teleology and science sets the stage for one of the most heated debates in the history of ideas. Religion often speaks a teleological language, but not without receiving its fair share of criticism. Teleology is deeply intertwined with religious perspectives, as many religions propose a purposeful universe or divine plan. The idea that the universe and everything in it has a specific purpose or end, often orchestrated by a divine entity, is a common thread in many religious doctrines. This belief provides a framework for understanding our world and our place in it, suggesting that there's more to life than mere chance or random occurrence. However, teleological thinking has its critics. Some philosophers and scientists argue that attributing purpose or design to the universe oversimplifies the complexities of existence. They contend that life and the universe are not the products of design, but rather the result of natural processes that do not require a predetermined end. Additionally, critics argue that teleology is anthropocentric, asserting that it places humans at the center of existence, which may not be an accurate reflection of reality. As we see, teleology can be both a source of profound insight and a target of pointed critique. In our modern world, the echo of teleology can still be heard. It finds a place in contemporary discussions, subtly shaping our thoughts and dialogues. Take, for instance, the realm of artificial intelligence. When we speak of machines learning, evolving, and improving, aren't we attributing a purpose or a goal to these non-living entities? Then there's the field of environmental ethics. Here, the idea of a purpose-driven nature helps us formulate principles for sustainable living and conservation. We talk about the role of bees in pollination or the function of wetlands in maintaining biodiversity, don't we? And let's not forget emergent phenomena and complex systems. The intricate dance of elements coming together to form a whole greater than the sum of its parts suggests a teleological undertone. It's as if these systems are striving towards a certain state of order or complexity. Indeed, the teleological lens continues to shape our understanding and discussions of complex issues. When it comes to morality, teleology offers a unique perspective. This philosophy suggests that the morality of an action can be determined by its end goal or purpose, rather than the action itself. This ties in closely with consequentialism, an ethical theory that posits the ends justify the means. For instance, telling a white lie to prevent someone's feelings from being hurt could be seen as morally acceptable because the end goal is to preserve their emotional well-being. Now let's consider how the perceived purpose of actions can influence moral judgments. Imagine two people donate to charity. One does it out of genuine care for others, while the other does it for a tax write-off. Even though the actions are the same, our moral judgment of these individuals may vary based on perceived intent or purpose. Thus, teleology weaves a complex tapestry in the realm of ethics. Teleology is not just an abstract concept, it's part of our everyday language. We often use expressions and idioms that reflect teleological thinking. When we say everything happens for a reason or what goes around comes around, we're implying that events and actions are driven by some underlying purpose or end goal. These expressions reveal a tendency to view the world in terms of cause and effect, intention and outcome. Now this doesn't necessarily mean we all consciously endorse teleological philosophy, but it does suggest that teleological ideas are deeply ingrained in our thinking and communication. The ongoing debates and discussions surrounding teleology in various fields are a testament to its enduring relevance. From philosophy to science to religion to ethics, teleological thinking continues to shape our understanding of the world and our place in it. As we've seen, teleology is a profound concept that permeates many aspects of human life. We invite you to share your thoughts and perspectives on this fascinating subject.